Hi everyone, this is Kylie. So welcome to the guided meditation part of this course for Sleep Aid BMB. So this is where we bring together all the aspects of the bed, the mantra, in the breath, and then we repeat it. So if you do this and you get in a habit of it, this will help you fall asleep really quickly. And this is what I used to fall asleep. I used to really struggle with insomnia and anxiety at night. And now I use this and I'm asleep usually within 10-15 minutes, where before it would take forever or I just wouldn't fall asleep. So just getting into your bed if you're not there already. And hopefully you've really made your bed a comfortable sanctuary, a place that feels really comfortable. Your sheets are really nice and clean. You've made your bed. Your pillows are really comfortable. You love your blankets. I often have like a really cozy, like fluffy kind of blanket or something like that, or a body pillow, just so I feel really secure and comfortable in my bed. And so as you're getting into your bed, you also know that this is time for sleep. So you've put everything down, your books are down, your phones are off. I usually put mine into do not disturb mode, and you're just noticing how great it feels to just crawl into bed and know that this is your sleep time. So to do that, we don't, some people have a lot of anxiety about this time, right? Because, oh my gosh, I'm not going to fall asleep quick enough, or I'm not going to have enough energy for tomorrow, and I've got so much stuff to do. So just leaving all of that aside, and instead we're just going to focus on how great our bed feels. Really focusing on the present moment details. So feeling your body weight just relax into your bed, and just noticing how great that feels just to lay down, right? Even if you're not sleeping, just to take a rest. We're so go all day, work and cooking and cleaning and running around and getting errands done and cooking, and it's this non-stop running around. Maybe you have kids and you're chasing them all around and picking them up for appointments. So this moment is just for you. This is your time to just be with yourself in this moment. Everything else can wait till the next day. There's nothing that you can do about it right now. Now, that being said, I do give you 2 times. Sometimes you come up with these amazing ideas, or you remember this stuff that you just totally forgot, and then you start thinking about it and you're like, oh, I can't forget to do this tomorrow. So I do encourage you to have a journal by your bed, or I use a voice to recorder app on my phone. iPhones, you can just use notes. Just push the record button, speak into your phone, and it makes the notes for you. So you can do that twice. And then after that, just don't. And only do that if you're realizing you're not going to be able to let it go, and it's just continuously playing through your mind. And then after that, just let it go. You can get the rest of the stuff done tomorrow. So again, just coming back to how good your body feels lying on your bed, how great your mattress feels, your sheets, just noticing the texture of them, maybe the temperature. What's the temperature of the room? Do you have a window open? Is there fresh air? I like white noise, so I usually have a fan on. I also like to have something over my head, like a face mask, or sometimes I just put a shirt over my face. I just like it to be completely black. So playing around with things that make you feel most comfortable and most relaxed. Maybe feeling your blankets or arranging your pillows, just getting into the best position. Once you've noticed all those details of your bed, and letting that occupy your mind, and every time it leaves for a story or something that you need to remember, or a detail of the day or a conversation you need to have, just bringing it back to it just feels so good to be relaxing in my bed right now, just laying here and having me time. Now with that, we can bring in another layer that helps us focus our mind on this moment, and that's your mantra. So you have the PDF that goes over what a mantra is and how to find your own mantra. But for this one, I will use my mantra that I use to fall asleep, which is So Hum. And I got that one from Deepak Chopra and Oprah. They do a number of guided meditations that are really great. And So Hum translates from Sanskrit into I am. It's basically just repeating I am over and over again. What comes after that is really important. So I also link the mantra with my breath. So when I say so, I breathe in, and then hum is breathe out. And I just repeat that over and over again in my mind, linking my breath. So inhale, hum, exhale. And the mantra just gives your mind something to focus on, right? So we're really trying to stay present in this moment, away from the stories, the stuff we have to do, we did. So just so, inhale, hum, exhale. So linking it with your breath, that brings us into the third part of the BMB program is your breath. So really linking it with your mantra and really noticing. Sometimes I pause in between the inhale and the exhale, kind of extending the breath. And just noticing where the breath freely flows through your body. Are you using your diaphragm, your bottom of your belly? Usually when we fill up our body with breath, we start at the bottom and then we move up to the top. So starting really low in your belly, filling it up and up to your lungs, your rib cage, and up to your collarbones. And you can always pause and then exhale like you're pouring water out of yourself. So from the top to the bottom, so your collarbones, ribs, and then bottom belly. Those are really nice deep breaths. So you're finding you're really your mind's racing, your body's got some tension, just taking some really nice deep breaths. Using your belly all the way up to your rib cage, and then pause and exhale. Some nice cleansing breaths, right? Just clearing everything out that's not serving you anymore. Just relaxing. And with each exhale, you want to feel your body just let go of a little bit more tension. Just seeing if you can let your bed support you just a little bit more. Be focusing on sending some breath into your toes and into your fingertips. An area that I like to focus on a lot with my breath that really focuses my mind in is how the breath feels coming in and out of my nostrils and in the back of my throat. So kind of more on like my head and body too, but I can really kind of focus in on just one detail of your breath. And again, that's really focusing your mind in, right? It really gives it a break because we're so used to thinking about a million things at once. But for this program, we're just kind of limiting it to the three things, and they very much overlap and keep you here in the present. And if you spent all night and you didn't fall asleep and all you did was focus on how your breath feels coming in and out of your nostrils, and that's the only thing that you thought about, you would actually be very rested the next day. Because you gave your mind a really big break. It didn't have to dream, it didn't have to do anything. When I heard about that, when I was doing a meditation retreat, it really took that anxiety away from me. So I was like, okay, if I just sit here and breathe and just focus on my breath all night, I'm actually giving my body and my brain a break. It's only when you run off into those stories of worries and all that kind of stuff that you're going to feel not rested, and that anxiety is going to keep pumping through your body, and the adrenaline and the cortisol. And so yeah, just let that all go. There's nothing you can do with that stuff right now. So when it's time for bed, all you're doing is focusing on how your bed feels in this present moment. your mantra, and your breath. That's it. That's all you've got going on right now, right? So just doing that and letting go of everything else. And play with it. Find what works best for your body. If you'd like from this one, there's another guided meditation that does a nice body scan for you, which really helps you, again, just relaxing into your bed, getting out of your mind and into your body. Sweet dreams.